The reflection in the rain. Ethan had always loved rainy days. There was something comforting about the sound of water tapping against his apartment window, the city melting into silver puddles and blurred streetlights. But tonight felt different. It started when he walked past the antique shop on 7th Street Tone he swore had never been there before. The windows were foggy, and inside, among dusty curiosities and forgotten clocks, stood an old, full-length mirror with a cracked wooden frame. He wasn't sure why, but he went in. "Only reflects what's already there," the old shopkeeper whispered, as Ethan ran a hand along the glass. He laughed nervously and paid for it. A spontaneous buy, he thought, a quirky piece for his hallway. That night, the rain poured harder. Ethan hung the mirror across from his door and admired how it made the hallway seem deeper, endless. That's when he noticed it. His reflection was smiling, even though he wasn't. He blinked. The reflection didn't. He raised his hand slowly. The mirror copied, but a heartbeat too late. And that smile wide and knowing never left its face. Ethan backed away. Maybe it was just exhaustion. But things only got stranger. Each night it rained, the reflection changed. Sometimes it stood when Ethan sat. Sometimes it mouthed words Ethan didn't say. He tried covering the mirror. The next morning, the sheet was on the floor, and the mirror cracked a little more. One night, the power went out. Only the sound of rain filled the room. Ethan lit a candle and turned, and his reflection was gone. The mirror was empty, just the hallway behind him. He stepped closer. Behind the glass, the hallway stretched longer than it should. At the end stood him, but this version was pale, eyes hollow, smile too wide, and it walked toward the glass, step for step, even though Ethan wasn't moving. He ran, slammed his bedroom door shut. Tap, tap, tap. Not at the door, at the window. Ethan turned slowly. His reflection stood in the rain outside, staring in, that twisted smile still plastered across its face. The next morning, the mirror was gone, and so was Ethan. All that remained was a puddle in the hallway, and a trail of wet footprints leading out the front door heading toward the antique shop. Now, when it rains, a new mirror appears in the shop window, and sometimes, if you look just right, you'll see a reflection, smiling back when you're not.